Now, Age UK defines loneliness as an individual's sense of lacking desired affection, closeness and social interaction with others. In Witney, the u3a charity is making a difference. If you're no longer in full-time employment and fancy meeting new friends, you're invited to their open day this coming Thursday. Well, Claire McKinley is the chair of Witney u3a and joins me this morning. Claire, first things, what's u3a?
What is u3a? Well, did you know it's the 17th largest voluntary organisation in the UK?
And what does it stand for? What does it mean?
It stands originally for the University of the Third Age, which makes it sound a bit academic. In fact, it's not at all. You can join with no qualifications at all and just enjoy learning in the company of others.
So particularly in Witney, what is the Witney u3a all about? What kind of things do you do?
In Witney u3a, we've currently got over 50 interest groups who meet in each other's houses, or if it's a large group, in a public space such as a cafe or pub or the Methodist Church. I can give you some examples of some of our interest groups. For example, we have book groups, we've got art, a history of art, croquet, films, gardening, local history, needlework, science and technology, singing, walking, writing, and many more. The idea is that if you have a particular interest and you want to share it with others, then you set up a group with the support of Witney u3a, and there you go. You learn.
You say it's all about learning. How social is it?
It's very social. I'd say it's 50% learning, 50% social. The idea is that we enjoy learning from each other and get to know new people and make friends as we go. A lot of people say it really has saved them from loneliness and isolation. And if you're not suffering from those, well, it's still a lot of fun anyway.
You're now the chair of Witney u3a. Tell me your story. How did you first come across them? Why did you join? What did you get out of it when you joined for the first time?
I joined about 12 years ago, and that was because I heard about it from a friend, which I think is how many people hear about the u3a. And when she told me about it, she was in a branch in High Wycombe. I just thought, this is amazing. So I joined the Woodstock branch, and then when we moved to Witney, I joined the Witney group, and it's been a great way to meet new people, make new friends, learn new things. So I've got a lot out of it.
We've described it as a way of combating loneliness. That's certainly true. But I guess it's after you've stepped away from a full-time job and lots happening in your life. It's a way just to just keep on developing, keep learning new things, keep doing new things, and not just stay static in your life.
I think that's absolutely right, and that's what people find. When you stop working full-time, you miss your colleagues, you miss the structure of everyday life going to work. With all the activities we have in u3a, it's a great way to fill your life, to fill your week, in fact.
Now, I know you've got an open day this coming Thursday. What's happening on the open day?
Well, on the open day, we will have many of our interest groups with display tables in the church, in the Methodist Church in High Street, from 2 o'clock onwards through the afternoon. And it's open to members of the public. Anybody who's interested, come along, see what we do, see what the interest groups have on offer, talk to the group leaders, and see if u3a is for you.
And if somebody joins, does it cost, and what do they get for that cost?
It costs £20 a year. That's the annual subscription. And for that, you get any number of interest groups, as many as you like. You also get 2 speaker meetings once a month, and those are by paid speakers. The difference between the interest groups and the speaker groups is that the interest groups teach each other, but we do have paid speakers twice a month in the Methodist Church. And talks they give are, well, coming up, we've got the D-Day landing, we've got Theresa May, we've got the Life and Times of Agatha Christie. So a lot of varied talks twice a month. But the centre of the u3a is teaching and learning from each other, and those are the interest groups.
And we've talked about it being for people no longer in full-time employment. But is there an age restriction or an age guide? You can only join as of this age, or is it just when you stop working full-time?
It's just when you stop working full-time. There is no age restriction at all. I suppose by definition almost it's going to be older people because that's who most of us are. We stop working, but there's actually no rule at all. Join when you have the time, when you're no longer in full-time employment. Everybody is welcome.
Stop working but not stop learning. Claire McKinley, Chair of Witney u3a, many thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
That open day is this Thursday, the 3rd of March, 2 p.m. at the Witney Methodist Church.